A tree on the interstate near I-77. Our Walker Lawson is in the Chevy-Storm-Tracker. He's up there right now, and I see you got some damage up there, Walker. Where are you? And that's in that general vicinity, right?
Yes, so Brawley School Road is technically one exit down from us.
Okay.
We're at NC 150, so this is
There's the target.
super target you were talking about earlier. This is the parking lot, yeah, the notorious target up here. This parking lot, as you can see, thankfully no entire tree down, just branches and debris kind of laying around. I'm actually going to have my photographer drive forward just for a second because this is the biggest one that we could find. But when you look a little bit in front of us, there's some branches near some cars. So I'm sure some people came out and were probably thankful that they didn't have any damage to their vehicles from what we can see. But these have been kind of scattered throughout this parking lot. This is not something that is too widespread. We're actually also gonna turn around here in a second as well because there were some other branches I was gonna go to. Actually, I'll let you look at the branch from behind us since we have a camera on our rear view, and I can give Brad a second to grab some water or breathe for a minute. But as you can see, just a couple branches down, of course, leaves kind of blown all over the place, and we're gonna come back to this front camera because there were some additional branches down. Right when we came into the entrance of this parking lot, we had seen one or two down right on NC 150, but they were not blocking the road in any capacity. But you can see again, of course, definitely looks like we had quite some strong winds that blew through this area.
Yeah, Walker, do you notice like any outages, like our stores, like the power out in any of the surrounding businesses there?
Power seems intact. We actually did, when I was trying to adjust our maps to get us over to this target, I did notice that there was a intersection, the four-ways, you have to do the four-way stop. We saw lights out from those stoplights. So I'm sure there are some sporadic power outages, but all of these businesses over here seem to have power.
Yeah, we're seeing this very similar pattern. What Walker's showing us, a lot of leaves stripped off the trees, a lot of branches. To me, it looks like a downburst, but I mean, it's a very confined area, but that is right where we are tracking those strong winds. The Costco is not too far down the road here as well. Brawley School Road is one exit down. This is Highway 150. So yeah, this was the area where we saw those 60, 65 mile an hour winds. So a lot of tree damage in that area and some power outages, at least 5,000 in the county, in Iredell County. So definitely had something go through there, even if it was a downburst, certainly definitely caused some damage up in that area. How's traffic been up in that area, Walker? Is there a lot of people on the roads, or are people kind of just hunkering down?
Yeah, so it looks like for the most part, when we were coming, because we obviously came from the west side, so we were coming from Denver over the Lake Norman, and that area we saw a lot of rain over there, but it seemed like most people were out and about. Now, as we're navigating this target, I can tell on my map that there's significant traffic on I-77, of course, going southbound, as you've mentioned, that tree that was down right near Brawley School Road. Yeah. But for the most part, we're going to try to navigate around a little bit to try to see if we can look at some of these roads out here. My map is showing some significant delays right around the interstate. We're going to try to see if there's any other trees down in this area as we're leaving the Target parking lot, because that area, we're going to go towards, I'm going to talk to my photographer, we're going to go towards I-77, so we're going to take a left out of here. But if we saw any of that strong wind, of course it would have gone over 77, because the Costco is on the opposite side of the interstate from this Target, so this general vicinity we would have seen some more, and that's where the significant traffic is going to be at. So we're kind of navigating out of here to see if what's also interesting, and I know you can't see it right now because we're turning, but a lot of these parking lots just have leaves blown all over them, not specifically branches that have fallen, more so leaves just all over the place. So it had that strong wind. Of course, I know you mentioned potentially seeing that downburst here in this area. And you can also see to the right on the camera, we still have some very dark clouds, but where we are right now, we've seen some clearing, and it looks like one of the main intersections here, it's where Josh's Farmers Market used to be. We're gonna go up to this light up here, right where NC 150 meets us on, as you can see, yes, we'll take a left. As you can see, traffic for the most part, pretty quiet out here. It's usually a pretty busy intersection that you're sitting in on standstill traffic at.
Yeah, one of the busiest parts of our area,
And it
Brawley
looks like
School
I can
Road
see
and
a little bit
77.
Yeah, I will say I can't see much right now on the way, but once we get towards I-77, I can see some first responder lights. So they
Okay.
might have put, I don't know, obviously there's a huge construction project actually happening out here on NC 150, the widening. So
Yeah.
could be related to that, but also could be related to the potential of them not wanting people to get on 77.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's bring your picture back. There we go. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we're going to turn to the left here in just a minute to kind of see what's going on with that, if it's related to construction or if it's related to an accident or potentially if they've, looks like powers, though. I can see that looks like the stoplights still have power. So thankfully, it doesn't look like we have much in the way of power outages out here.
Okay.
That CVS does look a little dark, though.
Yeah, it does. I was going to say CVS looks like maybe.
So,
Yeah, it's-
kind of navigate. Yeah, kind of navigating through here, but definitely it's had some strong winds in this area, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's always a telltale sign. You make a good point. Whenever I see leaves like that, you know you had strong winds or you're ripping the leaves off, and usually know you had a good thunderstorm move through the area. I just wanted to do a quick update because we do have a new warning